And YG just dropped. How y'all feel about the YG album? Was y'all feeling it? Was it hot? Was it not? The reactions I saw online, immediately they went to this is trash. This ain't the Just Read Up YG that we remember. I listened to it literally on the way to the studio. So he just dropped Just Read Up 3. My honest evaluation on the first listen, you just got YG, bro.
Yes.
You got YG, bro. YG did what YG does. So I didn't get the whole this is trash because this is literally YG. He does the same thing he always did. He came in on his power rule tip with Brazy. He had the Baby Stone Gorillas on there. They actually did all right on there. Yeah, but it was cool. More of a regional song. I don't really see that leaving Cali. But for the Cali natives, that's going to be a banger for them.
The Right Now is going to be a banger.
Right Now, I can see that being a banger. I can see that being a banger.
YG, it was cool to me. Like you said, in all the read-ups they do, to me, this is the formula from YG. Cub Music, he's going to have you turned up. He going to have you, he going to talk about the bitches. He going to have you on a vibe. So shout out to YG and his new album. Motherfuckers going to hate on Cub or hate on people regardless of what you do. They expect, and like I was saying earlier, the thing is, what some people don't want to accept, some people reach their ceilings when it comes to lyrical rap or certain things. So you're not expecting somebody to keep reaching past a peak that this is where they at. How much different have you got? From Big Bang to My Nigga, you're going to get real songs from them, but as far as the lyrical deepness of it, it's not every MC you're not getting that from.
And he's not even a super lyrical type of guy to be looking for that type of elevation. You know what you're getting with YG. If I need a hit song or if I need a hot feature, I'm going to go get YG. It was another song on there that was low-key a banger because as
I
I'm listening.
I liked that song with him and T Grizzly.
Yeah, that was that's one I think that's the one I was finna talk about.
They
went
Malibu. Crazy on that. Yeah, Malibu. Yeah,
he low-key went into the T Grizzly flow on that a little bit. I was like, okay.
Now he did his thing. It was one of them Detroit beats it sound like, but YG, you can hear the difference with him when he get on songs. He know how to ride the beat. He know how to make a hit, like you said.
Yeah, so, I don't think it was like y'all said already. It was nothing that I didn't. I'm not gonna say I haven't heard before, but he performed. I think the way that I expected him to perform. He had something for everybody on there. Street niggas. He had something for the bitches. That's what he usually brings. He had the gang shit. So it was from what I heard of it, it was cool. He for me reached his peak with My Crazy Life. I think that was in like 2014 or 15 or something like that.
Think he peaked out?
Yeah, for me. And then we grew up in the Just Read Up when we was in the house parties with that shit. So it's never gonna be what that was to me. So it was cool, but that era of Just Read Up and then Just Read Up 2, it's like a whole nostalgia, I think, tied to it for some of us. So when we hear the name Just Read Up 3, we're expecting, I guess, maybe that feel. But I think we way past that. We're not gonna get that. But overall, it's still a good album.
That's a great point. That's a great point, low key, because a lot of the music that resonate with you, you get memories from things you were doing in life growing up. So like you said, that Just Read Up 3, that was house party era. So that nostalgia of being in a house party, y'all getting girls' numbers, y'all getting into it, shootouts, like all type of shit that come with the house party. The song was attached to that. So your memory bank, when you hear those songs, it takes you back to that feeling. Now we grown as hell. Motherfuckers is 30 plus looking for house party music. Like we ain't in house parties no more. We doing other things now. We in these lounges. We in these corporate business meetings. We in these nice fancy dinners. Dates with wifey and the fam, so it's a whole different lane that you in now. So to try to get that feel, it's not gonna happen. You feel me? So I agree with that take that you just made.
Yeah, I've been saying that for a minute though, but the only difference is basically the same thing y'all just said, is that this is why it doesn't make no sense a lot of times when you try to compare a lot of people's favorite rappers in different eras, because like you said, depending on where you was at, that rapper you're low-key attached to. Regardless if we know, you had to be there when Get Rich or Die Trying came out.
That's a fact.
You had to really get that vibe when that shit hit the streets to know how strong 50 came in the game. So when people bring him up as one of the greatest rappers, and a lot of people will knock him because where he at in his career, like, nigga, you don't know that wave that hit. The same with 08 Weezy, and the same what they probably say with Pac in 96. So it's just a lot of different things as far as what people going to expect. You might have music today that you don't think resonate with you as much, but as you have a moment attached to it, later down in life, you can be like, damn, I remember that shit was slapping, like you said, from a party or whatever.
Yeah.
Or even if you just made a business deal or something, like I used to slap that song before I
On the
won
way
that.
to-
You know what I mean? Yeah.